To round out the night, folks, here we go. For the first time ever on the network, for the lowest price in the United States of America, we're going big. We're going 60 inches on America's favorite TV brand, VIZIO. We're going 4K, ultra high definition with a full array screen and an absolutely sensational smart capability that gives you access to Netflix and Yuhu and Vudu and YouTube and everything else. Folks, you can leave this on the stand, you can mount this on the wall. We are the only presentation of the day. Well, we only have enough for this presentation. And they just confirmed that the 6 flex pay, the most flex we ever offer, expires in 17 minutes time. So this truly is a special offer for you tonight. You know, it's no secret that for whatever you're looking for, beauty, fashion, electronics, TVs, the month of July is one of the best times to buy because it's our biggest savings deals opportunities of the entire year. The lovely Leah Little is back, and Leah, you have to do a double take because we're basically at $1,000, not for a 42-inch or a 55-inch. This is 60 inches.
60-inch. It's a smart TV. It's VIZIO name brand, and it is absolutely such a value because this is going to be exponentially better than any other way that you've watched television before. Because when you think about 4K, think about what you're getting here, the best of the best. And with the 2-year warranty that you're going to have included, nobody else has that. So you might find it at different prices across the country, but you will not find it with a 2-year warranty, which is a $200 bonus that's built right in. First of all, this is the #1 smart TV company in the country.
Absolutely.
So when you think about VIZIO name brand, they're literally a baby company. They're only about 14 years old, and they've been taking the country and the world by storm. Why? Because what you have from VIZIO is going to give you stunning innovation, and they're going to give it to you at a price that is absolutely insane. When you think about 60-inch televisions that are smart TVs, you could be looking at $2,000 plus.
Easy,
Shop around. Now, let's give you an idea. It's 251% more viewing space than your 32-inch television, right? Yeah. Okay, so even if you've upgraded to a gigantic 40-inch television, it's literally 125% more viewing space than a 40-inch. So if you want to have a great experience, when I was talking to Tara, who is the marketing director, just this afternoon at VIZIO, we were talking about just how extraordinary this is, because really a 60-inch is now becoming what people are upgrading to in their living room. We've all wanted to have that big experience. Well, guess what? Now you can have it in 4K, a smart TV, which means you would now have the internet in your television. So you touch that little smart app button and you're going to have at any given moment literally thousands of different viewing options without having to have cable, without having to set a DVR, without ever having to watch a commercial. You are now going to have the #1 trusted brand that's the easiest to use, that has more apps than anyone else, that is totally affordable. And let's just walk you through a few little specs here. You're gonna have a 240 hertz effective refresh rate. What does that mean? That means your sports are gonna look better. That means your 4K footage is gonna be stunning. There's no lag time. You have a 6-core processor. You were just talking about processing, right? with the today's special. This television, you think about processing, you think about computers. This has a 6-core processor built right into it. We'll talk more about that. You have 5 HDMI inputs. We've never had a television that has 5 HDMI inputs. You also have your USB for your media port as well. It is 4K, so it's ultra high definition on that full array, and we're gonna talk a lot about that. You have active pixel tuning with 32 active zones. That's twice the number of active zones we've ever offered before, and it is the smart feature built right in. You have dual band Wi-Fi, so again, faster speed, and you have so much compatibility, you're just gonna love it.
Folks, I wanna tell you what's been going on behind the scenes, because I know that everybody likes to know what happens behind the scenes on a TV channel. There's been a bit of a kerfuffle. You heard, there really has. Folks, you heard Leah say that this has a VIZIO 2-year warranty included. And you can see that it does not say that there. I did just confirm it does, without doubt, have a 2-year warranty, but it is an exclusive bonus special that is not gonna be offered as a regular thing. So again, for us tonight, for those of us watching this late night show, if you wanna buy a 60-inch TV screen, from VIZIO, smart applications, ultra high definition 4K. It is 100% accurate. We are even going to throw in the included $200 value of an official 2-year warranty. So if you were to go to the store and you were about to check out, you were about to pay, and they said, would you like the warranty? For every one of us out there that would normally say yes and get our credit card out and add in another $200, we are gonna include it for you tonight. Again, the 6 Flex Pay ends at 2 a.m. Eastern Time, which is in 13 minutes. So we'll keep wowing you with the picture, with the benefits, with the features. But again, that offer now is silly money. We're silly money. We're at $1,099. We pay the shipping. The most Flex Pay that we do is 6. So every single person watching at home can order this right now, and all you'll spend is $183 plus tax. We send it right to you, and that's on any major credit or debit card, but you only have till 2 a.m. Eastern Time. I'd love to ask if our crew could reduce or turn down the lights on the studio floor as well, because you really need to see. When we say 4K ultra high definition, this is a brand new experience.
It's amazing, the experience. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna play some footage for you. And I want to also talk about 4K. I've got some video I wanna share with you that really will help explain 4K footage. So let's take a look at the video so you can see for yourself the difference, even side by side, how extraordinary this is, because this really is the future of television. If you're gonna buy a television, buy a 4K, because you don't wanna buy old, outdated technology, right? So you're looking here up to 2 million pixels. You're looking at quality. Look at the difference. High definition, pretty extraordinary, right? But 4K, you're gonna see things that you never even thought were there before. You're gonna have vivid color that makes you feel like you are in the scene. And it upscales and improves footage that isn't even 4K. So what that means is that every experience you have, anything that you're watching, is going to be even better. That's the beauty of having this. I want to complement that with a few little feature pages that talk about 4K as well. Because if you are not familiar with 4K, you have to realize here that you have ultra high definition. You're gonna have literally 4 times the quality of full high definition television. Now, every once in a while in the world of electronics, something comes along that just literally throws the industry on its ear. 4 times 1080p. You're gonna see a picture, not the pixels, even up close. Images are gonna be more detailed than you've ever seen before. And I love this design. I want you to just take a look at that picture. The back there has sort of, it looks like polka dots on the back. That's a full array LED. Let's talk about that, because that's one of the most important features that you're gonna have inside this television. What that actually means for you is that you have 32 active zones. So as you are watching video, you know what happens? The video itself actually becomes truly extraordinary to your eyes. If you really wanna see something, I want to take you in here to, let's just go into some of our smart apps. So as we go into some of the smart apps that you're gonna find here, I think you're gonna be amazed, because when you go into Netflix, when you go into your multimedia, let me just take you right here into multimedia. You know what happens? You are now going to see video the way the producers and the directors intended it to be. I'm gonna open up some files that I just wanna play for you, because I think you'll be astounded at this video. So as we go in and look at some of the nature video here, I want you to see what happens. The deep, dark, rich blacks that you have are literally a contrast ratio that are 20 million to 1. 20 million. So what does that actually mean for you? When you're looking at this time-lapse videography and the slow motion videography here, you can see detail. Literally, you can see the snowflakes on that, the mouth of that fox. You can see detail here. You can see the cameraman reflected in the eyes of that animal. Here's a great illustration. The deeper, darker, richer blacks and the brighter, whiter whites means that you have a greater, beautiful variance of colors in between. You are going to have images that literally tantalize your senses. And the best part about it is that now you're going to have it in your own living room with 4K quality. And here's an even better part about it. Now you can pop into any one of these apps. Think about it like this. Each one of these little boxes, we call them apps. I like to think of them as television stations.
Right.
So when you go into each one of these little boxes, you know what happens? You open up a box. Underneath underneath it, there are countless television shows in whatever category you want, whether it's cooking, sports, art, you name it, music, social networking. You open up one of those boxes, and then underneath, you have countless seasons of those shows. So at any given time, you never have to set a DVR. You don't have to pay for that cable bill. You don't have to watch commercials that you don't want to watch. You have now viewing opportunities that are literally limitless. You put that together with ultra high definition, again, 4 times that picture quality. You put that together with 5 HDMI inputs. You can connect anything as far as gaming you want to this television. And the beauty of it is, and I want to just share with you a little bit about it, the beauty of it is you are going to have picture quality that's going to blow you away. So let me just take you in here to this input. I want to share some video with you. Now, when you're watching this video, here's what I want you to realize. You have 32 active zones. There are algorithms written into each pixel on the television so that they adapt to the lighting situation in the room. They react to the video that's happening. We have double 32 active zones. That's double the active zones we've ever done. Now, you also have full array backlighting. What does that mean? That means the entire picture screen has the backlighting. A lot of television companies only have the edge lighting, and what that means is that you don't have great quality, especially in 4K. You need to have, that's where companies cut money. Yeah. When it comes to 4K, you need to have that backlighting all the way across the back so that now you have that even distribution of color. So now you're gonna see distant objects and a scene that can literally jump out at you. You're gonna have something here that gives you more nuances of the lights and the shadow and more focus. So as you're watching it, there is a depth of clarity and quality that is absolutely stunning. You put that together with the fact that you're gonna have dual band Wi-Fi, so it's lightning fast speed when it's processing that video content. And remember, we talked about the processing that you have. You have a 6-core processor in here. What does that mean? That means you have a superpower that's literally processing that video as you're watching it. So now you are able to see things that you may have never seen before. You're gonna have detail coming across on the screen. And the interface is what people love about VIZIO as well. All of this pops up while you're actually watching footage. So now you can decide what to watch next before you even leave what you're watching at the moment.
And look how easy that is, because this is such a nice interface that it's got. I mean, this is a pleasure to use. All right, our producer just gave me the 4-minute warning. I like it when they do this because this makes it exciting. They've given us a phenomenal opportunity tonight for our final electronic. They've given us, for the first time ever, the network premiere, the #1 selling 60-inch TV in America, VIZIO, the new version, the M-Series, Smart 4K. They are adding in a 2-year official VIZIO warranty just for you. It's a $200 value. It is going to be included in your package just for you tonight. And they gave us 6 flex pay. But it all expires when that clock hits 0. So that's the reason to buy it. We've got the 6 flex, we've got the added 2-year warranty, and we've got HSN's convenience of knowing you can split up the price. I will say, if you have an HSN credit card, of course, you can do our VIP financing. That brings the price down even more because you spread it over 12 months. I did the maths a second ago. I think it was $91. So about $91 and change. If you have, for anybody that's just joining us tonight, maybe you can't sleep and you're channel surfing, we'll keep you awake. This is a chance to get it home for that amount of money, $183. So if you've got a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, any major credit card, even if you've never shopped with us before, if you call right now before the clock hits 0, you get this home delivered and all you've spent is that. We hold the balance for you. It's why so many people buy electronics from HSN, from our Fire Tablet 2-pack to today's special for $99 to our amazing all singing, all dancing 60-inch TV. I think a lot of people that are looking at this, they do a double take because they just don't at first realize that this isn't like a normal size. I mean, we're going, this is 60 inches.
Exactly. And again, to put that in perspective, that's 251% more viewing space than a 32-inch television.
It's a dream TV.
It is. You compare it to a 40-inch, which is a big TV. This is a 60-inch. So you're looking at something here that is exponentially larger because you have more literally viewing space. But you know what? It's about the quality of that footage too. It's not just about the size, because bigger isn't always better. If you have, inferior quality, then having a big size screen isn't going to help you, because then it's going to become pixelized and it's not going to be beautiful. This is a 4K television, and it's a smart TV. You walk through the most desired features in the world of television right now. You're going to want to have value, of course, but you're going to want to have great quality first and foremost. You have 4K. You have a smart television. You have VIZIO that is #1 in customer satisfaction. People love the VIZIO name brand, backed up with their warranty to boot. But most importantly, what they do is they buy quality components and they give it to you at a value that is unbeatable. You're going to have a great viewing angle all the way around. I'll play some more footage for you to kind of give you an idea here. You're going to have, what that means, the viewing angle, it means you could be standing right next to it and you're still going to have stunning video. There's no distortion. You can be across the room and it will be jaw-dropping. You have 20 million to 1 dynamic contrast ratio. What does that mean? That means when you see the green of the trees, well, this is a great illustration, right? You see all the variations of the green in between. So that now, who knew there were so many colors of green? I mean, it's amazing, right? And every other color of the rainbow as well. Now remember, you've got the smart apps coming up all the way across the bottom of the screen as well. You're also going to have a 240 hertz refresh rate. Now here you can see on the time-lapse videography that's on the screen, it's not jumping, it's not stilted. Whether you're watching video like this or a fast car chase, or maybe you are watching, say, for example, maybe you want to be watching a sporting event, right? And you want to be able to have that lightning fast speed. You are now going to be able to have that lightning fast speed coming your way. Look at the color variations that you have. The detail will literally
to the naked eye
away.
Especially.
Absolutely. If you've never seen a 4K TV, when you get this home and you plug it in, you're going to realize that this is a whole new definition of what watching television means. You back that up with a 2-year warranty from VIZIO, the best in the industry. They are #1 in customer service. They're also #1 in customer satisfaction. And as a matter of fact, there's an 800 number. You can talk to their representatives right here in the good old US of A in South Dakota, and they are going to answer any question that you have when it comes to setting up this television, when it comes to troubleshooting this television, when it comes to connecting your other devices, because you have 5 HDMI inputs. If you want to have a TV that is built for the future, that you will be watching 10 years from now, 15 years from now, you are looking at the #1 brand, and this is their #1 60-inch in the country. For the first time, you're seeing it tonight, and you will love it.
Leah Little, you did not disappoint as always. We want to thank you and the team from VIZIO for doing this for us. We'll see Leah back throughout the day tomorrow. Not with this, of course.
Not with this.
Only you. If you're in the ordering process, they are going to honor the 6 flex pay and that $200 added value of a 2-year official warranty. Thank you for all your calls.